Unlock the secrets to safeguarding your digital world. Discover the essential principles and the best practices of cybersecurity to keep your data and devices secure. The process of protecting digital networks, systems, and data from harm, unwanted access, and attacks is known as cybersecurity. In a world where nearly every aspect of personal and professional life relies on technology, cybersecurity is essential for protecting sensitive information, ensuring business continuity, and maintaining national security. It involves implementing a range of strategies and tools such as firewalls, encryption, and access controls to defend against threats like malware, phishing, and data breaches. By addressing vulnerabilities and mitigating risks, cybersecurity helps maintain the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information. As technology evolves, so do the strategies to counteract emerging threats, making cybersecurity a dynamic and critical field in safeguarding our digital lives. In today's video, we are diving into the essential principles of cybersecurity and uncovering the best practices you need to protect your digital world. Cybersecurity principles are fundamental guidelines designed to protect digital information and systems from a wide range of threats and vulnerabilities. Here's a more detailed explanation of each principle. Number 1. Confidentiality. This principle makes sure that only those who are permitted to view it can access sensitive information. It is achieved through techniques such as data encryption, which scrambles data so that it can only be read by those with the decryption key, and stringent access controls that limit who can view or modify the data. Confidentiality prevents unauthorized individuals or systems from gaining access to private information, reducing the risk of data breaches. Number 2. Integrity. Maintaining data accuracy and dependability is a necessary part of integrity. This principle ensures that information remains unaltered during storage, transmission, or processing. Mechanisms like checksums, a form of data verification, and digital signatures, which confirm the origin and integrity of data, help detect and prevent unauthorized changes. Integrity protects against data corruption and tampering, ensuring that the information remains trustworthy and accurate. Number 3. Availability. Availability ensures that information and systems are accessible to authorized users when needed. This involves implementing measures to prevent downtime and disruptions, such as systems redundancies, backup servers, or data storage solutions, regular maintenance, and failover systems. By ensuring that systems remain operational and accessible, availability supports continuous business operations and minimizes the impact of technical failures or cyber attacks. Number 4. Authentication. The process of confirming a user's device's or system's identity before allowing access to resources is known as authentication. This is achieved through methods such as passwords, which are typically the first line of defense, and multi-factor authentication (MFA), which adds additional verification steps like one-time codes sent to user's phone or biometric scans. Authentication ensures that only legitimate users can access systems and data. Number 5. Authorization. Once a user or system is authenticated, authorization determines what they are allowed to do. This principle involves setting permissions and access controls that restrict users to only the data and functions they need to perform the roles. Role-based access control (RBAC) and attribute-based access control (ABAC) are common approaches to managing these permissions, helping prevent unauthorized access and actions. Number 6. Non-repudiation. Non-repudiation guarantees that the parties to a transaction or action cannot later retract it. It provides evidence that an action occurred and that the responsible entity cannot refute their involvement. This is achieved through mechanisms such as digital signatures, which provide proof of origin, integrity, and comprehensive logging, which records the details of transaction and user activities. Number 7. Accountability. Accountability involves tracking and recording user actions and system activities to ensure that they can be audited and traced back to their source. This is typically achieved through detailed logging and monitoring systems that capture information about who performed what action and when. Accountability supports forensic investigations and helps ensure compliance with policies and regulations. Number 8. Privacy. Privacy is concerned with the protection of personal and sensitive information from unauthorized access and misuse. It involves handling personal data in accordance with privacy laws and regulations, such as the General Data Protection Regulation or the California Consumer Privacy Act. Privacy practices include data minimization, collecting only the data necessary for a specific purpose, and secure data handling procedures. Number 9. Risk management. Risk management involves identifying, assessing, and mitigating potential risks to information and systems. This includes conducting risk assessments to understand vulnerabilities and threats, implementing controls to mitigate identified risks, and continuously monitoring and reviewing these controls to adapt to evolving threats. Effective risk management helps prioritize security efforts and allocate resources where they are most needed. Number 10. Defense in depth. Defense in depth is a strategy that uses multiple layers of security controls to protect information and systems. The notion is that layers will continue to protect even if one layer fails. This approach might include a combination of firewalls, intrusion detection systems, encryption, access controls, and regular security updates. By employing multiple defenses, organizations can create a more resilient security posture. Cybersecurity best practices. Cybersecurity's best practices are essential for safeguarding digital systems and data from a variety of threats. Key practices include using strong, unique passwords for each account and implementing multi-factor authentication to add an extra layer of security. Regularly updating softwares and systems helps protect against vulnerabilities, while frequent data backups ensure recovery in case of a disaster or attack. Secrecy and integrity are improved when sensitive data is encrypted, both while it's in transit and when it's at rest. Employing firewalls and intrusion detection systems provides a defense against unauthorized access and malicious activities. Educating employees about cybersecurity threats and safe practices is crucial for preventing human error. Access controls should be enforced to restrict user permissions to only what is necessary for their roles. Developing and regularly testing an incident response plan ensures readiness for any security breaches. Securing physical access to hardware, monitoring and logging activity, and practicing safe browsing and email habits further protect against threats. Additionally, securing mobile devices and implementing network segmentation can limit the spread of attacks and protect sensitive information. By continuously assessing and improving security measures, organizations can better defend against evolving cyber threats and maintain robust protection for their digital assets. By implementing these cybersecurity best practices, individuals and organizations can significantly bolster their defenses against a multitude of cyber threats. From adopting strong passwords and multi-factor authentication to regularly updating software and encrypting sensitive data, each measure plays a crucial role in safeguarding digital assets. Educating employees, enforcing access controls, and maintaining a vigilant incident response plan further enhances your security posture. Practicing safe browsing and email habits reduces the risk of malware infections and phishing attacks. Securing mobile devices through encryption and strong authentication is vital, especially as mobile workforces become more common. Network segmentation further enhances security by containing potential breaches and limiting their impact. Continuous monitoring, safe browsing habits, and securing mobile devices contributes to a comprehensive approach to cyber defense. By staying proactive and regularly assessing and improving your security strategies, you ensure that your digital environment remains resilient in the face of ever-evolving threats, protecting your valuable data and maintaining the trust of stakeholders. Thank you for watching. If you found these cybersecurity best practices helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips on keeping your digital world safe. Stay secure and see you in the next video.